I have some sad news. Now, I know I'm a couple days late to this, but to inform you, Spirit Halloween 2025 flagship grand opening has been canceled this year due to tariffs and all other things. Spirit was forced to close the grand opening for flagship. I was really looking forward to going to flagship this year to see all the new stuff, see my haunter friends, and everything else. But sadly, they were forced to close. So, let's take a moment of silence for Spirit Halloween. So, come on, guys. Pause 1 second, my phone went off real quick.
Attention passengers, all Spirit trains are experiencing delays due to an earlier incident. We appreciate your patience and hope you remain seated inside the car for your own safety.
Holy shit! Alright guys, here we go. The sneak peek trailer for Spirit Halloween 2025, incoming Madison Square Park. Let's see what the 2025 sneak peek of Spirit Halloween has to offer.
Attention passengers, all Spirit trains are experiencing delays due to an earlier incident. We appreciate your patience and hope you remain seated inside the car for your own safety.
Wow. That was a lot thrown enough. That is probably the longest teaser we've gotten this year. Or not this year. Probably of all the sneak peeks they did, this is probably the longest one we got. Alright guys, now let's look at the pictures that we got of the sneak peeks of animatronics. Alright, so the first one we have, we see eyes, yellow eyes in the corner of the screen. Now, people are hinting to this, that this can be the return of the 2018 Hugs the Clown animatronic. Now, if you guys don't know, Hugs the Clown was my first ever Spirit Halloween animatronic. So he was my first ever Spirit Halloween animatronic. So if he returns, I may be picking him up. If it is him, this could be a whole different prop. But people are hinting to this to be Hugs the Clown, which I am so excited for. Because the yellow eyes and everything, hint to him and everything. So I'm hoping that this is Hugs the Clown. And now for this next picture, we see a little sneak peek of a new prop for 2025. Now, this hints to be another rat. So if you guys don't know, Spirit Keeper went to the flagship store and saw 2 boxes. The first one was called Mutant Sewer Rat, which is a totally new prop. And it had design and everything. I'll put it on screen for you guys to see. And it's a new rat prop for this year. And the second one was the Sinister Strawman. We didn't see his picture or his design, but we did see the name of the prop on the box, which we did get hinted a while back. Sinister Strawman could be the techie design for that big pumpkin Mr. Dark thing. So it's probably going to be a Mr. Dark reskin like Tower into Tuhula and Hellspawn. But that's okay, a Scarecrow Mr. Dark would be so cool. But back to the picture. So as you can see on the bottom here, we have a neck and a big mouth with teeth. And on the top, you can see a rat, like a rat face with like a piece of his like eye chunked out, which looks really cool. Now this can be hitting to the giant rat animatronic that we were getting. The other one was the Mutant Sewer Rat. This could be the giant rat, which I am so excited for. This thing looks cool already. So hopefully this looks cool in person. Now the next picture we have returning for the 2025 season, Electrified Corpse. Electrified Corpse is coming back for the 2025 Spirit Halloween season. He has been back since I think 2016? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's 2016 was the last time he was in store. But he is returning for the 2025 season. And this will be my first ever time seeing him in person, so I'm really excited to see Electrified Corpse in person. Now for this next picture, we have a newspaper picture that says giant rat found in nearby sewer. Now this rat looks like mutant sewer rat from the flagship store, but this could be I'm just saying that it looks like it. Obviously it doesn't, it's not it, but the face looks like it. And on the bottom you can see Experimental Eddie's head. Now this can also be hinting to his return for the 2025 season. He hasn't been seen since 2019 and with the Reaper's War. And now, to be honest, he is a cool prop. I like Experimental Eddie. If he returns, I may get him. But, for this thing, you can see as a rat and an Experimental Eddie. So, let's see if Experimental Eddie will return for the 2025 season. Now, for the next picture, you can see these two big rat hands. I'm assuming the rat hands is going to be a whole different props hands. But so far, we're considering that this is, giant rat hands, the giant rat prop from the other picture, not mutant sewer rat. But so far these hands look pretty cool. I like the claws, the long like bony fingers. These hands look pretty cool, and they have blood and chunks. LFO Spirit is getting bloody again, bloody and gory. I love that Spirit, OG Spirit. Hopefully these are probably going to be giant rat hands. For next picture, we have a tail of a rat. This can be hinting to mutant sewer rat or giant rat. Now for this next picture, we have the new activation button for the 2025 season. It is a push button that you would push to open a door. Now this thing looks really cool. Kind of like the coin insert thing from 2024 with Wanda Webwood. This would be hooked up to somebody probably in the theme, and you would probably press it and they would activate. But the design of this looks really cool. We have the red push button, we have writing, it says in case of emergency push button, we have the broken glass, we have green ooze coming down, there's stuff in the ooze. This button, this activation button looks really, really cool. Better than 2024 in my opinion. Now for the next picture, we just have another big rat hand. This can be referring to mutant sewer rat or giant rat. And we have a new prop for 2025. This could be a prop or animatronic, but I'm assuming this is the animatronic. This could be Twisted Granny for the 2025 season. Now, a lot of people are considering that Twisted Granny is going to be the techie prototype that we saw that would flip its body around. And that would be really cool to see. And this could be her. I mean, so far, the face looks great. I love the eyes. They're all white. I love eyes like that. When they're dead. The mouth looks great. The skull looks great. So I'm really excited to see if this is Twisted Granny. Now for this one. I'm not going to be able to cover everything in this picture. Somebody did, and they lined out all the many things. So this is one big picture of a whole bunch of props from this season. Someone saw a knife, a rat head, another head. But the thing I see is a machete. You can see there's blood on the machete. It's really tall. On the top of the screen, you see it. There's some blood over it. And this could be hinting to a Jason Voorhees licensed prop. Now, if this is a Jason Voorhees licensed prop, that would be so cool to see. We haven't seen one in forever since Jamie Releasers and Spirit Halloween. So I'm really excited to see what this is. This can be a whole different prop, or it can be a licensed Jason Voorhees, which I would love to see and I would love to get. Alright guys, and that was the Spirit Halloween 2025 sneak peek trailer. So I am really excited for this year, guys. I can't wait to see what Spirit brings to the table for 2025. We've seen a bunch of new props in this teaser, a bunch of new sneak peeks of the theme, and I just can't wait for this year. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.